What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe. If you're new to my channel, you know what you gotta do. And if you're welcome back. And today, if you read the title, yes, I'm gonna be doing a movie review from 1996, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because a couple days ago, it was my very first time seeing the movie. Now, I have heard about the movie, but I just never watched it. I know there's two versions of the book of the Notre Dame, and the original, like the very old classic Notre Dame, is actually dark and twisted than what Disney wrote. And the fact that there that the movie it's rated G, it's mind blowing. Consider how dark and that it's just crazy because it have racism, uh, ableist, some sexism. The fact, yeah, that movie, if that was made today, that movie would been canceled in a heartbeat. And wait until they read the original, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, because yeah, that version is way darker than the kid's book in the movie. But it's really good though. From the music to the animation to the storytelling to the characters, it's really good. And I believe Demi Moore was the voice actress for Esmeralda. And it's kind of weird because Frollo, which is one of the most hated villain, but it's a real good written villain, and it's really hard to come by these days to make you want to hate a villain off the jump. And they did it so well with Frollo because when Peebs and Maldo, I probably butchered the name, but you know what I'm trying to say. Met in the church, and when Peebs was trying to claim sanctuary for Esmeralda because nothing could happen to them once they claimed the church their sanctuary. So Frollo, being a sneaky little perv old man, snuck up behind her, doing some crazy weird shit to her. And if I remember correctly, or if I heard it right, because I remember talking about this with one of my streamer friends, I believe they say that she was like 16 or 14 at that time, even though, yeah, it was during the medieval times and there's really wasn't no law about those type of things. But still, and I believe Peebs was 30 when he first met and first met Esmeralda. It's it's weird. But I feel bad for Quasimodo, man, because all his life, 20 years, he never experienced the outside world because, one, Frollo killed his mom. He almost killed Quasimodo because how deformed he is. While they were outside of the sanctuary by almost throwing him in a whale, but luckily the priest was like something about like the statues watching them and judging him for his sins. It just this movie should have been PG. That's what I also heard too. That this movie was supposed to be PG, but for some odd reason they kept it rated G. And now I get it that these type of stuff shouldn't be in a kids movie because kids won't understand it, and they're gonna ask questions about it, and then their parents will have to explain it in a way so they could understand it. Wait, no. I let me scratch that. Let me rephrase it. I feel like it should have been PG because of the shit of the dark themes in that movie, and the fact that it's supposed to be a kids movie. Cause you would see like some cameos spotted. You would see like Belle from Beauty and the Beast in there, and then you see a subtle little hints of well, not hints, but references of the Wizard of Oz. But kids shouldn't be exposed to these type of nature, this type of topic because they're young and they won't understand and they won't know any better. But I also kind of get it because when they get older, like around our age, and then maybe 10 to 20 years from now, they will rewatch it again probably, and then they they could make like analysis for themselves like, oh, yeah, this is really dark and I don't know why my parents allowed me to watch this as a kid. But again, overall, it's a great movie. I've been watching it for the past like 2 weeks now. Like, that's how good of a movie it is. And don't get me started on the second one because the 2001, I believe, or 2002, whatever year Notre Dame 2 came out, it went downgraded. Like, the animation is terrible. Like, how do you went from a masterpiece of an animation from the first movie and then just got lazy by the second movie? Like, by the early 2000s, we should have like somewhat of a technology to make the movie pretty better. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna make a whole separate video for the Notre Dame 2 because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who would agree on me that the animation sucks for the second one. If I give it a rating for the Hunchback of Notre Dame, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Again, from the music to the animation to the storytelling and the characters, all of that combines with that 10 out of 10 because they are so well written. Like, right off the bat, you would hate Frollo. Like, you would legit hate him to the fullest. Because when I saw that man from the first opening sequence, when he almost threw Quasimodo down to the well, I'm like, yeah, fuck that dude. I can already tell he's gonna be on his bullshit. But anyway, oh, before I go, The movie review segment is done now. This is just a quick update. I have 5 more days until I testified against my uncle for some bullshit that he got himself into, and apparently I'm a witness to that testimony. Me and my grandma have to go this Friday at 10:30 a.m. And of course, I gotta bring my subpoena with me, so I don't have to do time or have to pay for the fine, because I don't want to do none of that. And I don't know how much I could say after the court, because I don't want to get in trouble. But if you watch my old video, I I think I put no. If you go to my TikTok, no, yeah, I posted on here. If you watch my old videos, you just gotta keep scrolling. It would explain the information in the detail of the situation, because I don't want to relive that moment again, because I know I'm probably making some small. I just don't want to relive that dramatized again, because, like I said, I've never been in this type of situation before. This was my first time experience it, and it was scary to me. It really was. Like, if you were in this situation, you would feel the same way. Like, none of this shit would happen if I would have still kept living in New York. Like, yeah, you could say I had my own place, but I had roommates and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's got court in 5 more days. I'm not really prepared, because if I see the family friend, my family friend's son, I don't know how would I feel. I might crash out. I might jeopardize the whole thing and do something that I regret that might get me into trouble. Because the way that he lied to the cops about my grandma, it's not forgivable. Like, he could lie on me all he wants. I don't care. But when it comes to my grandma, no. That's where you got me fucked up. Because why would you lie on an old, innocent woman when you know damn well she's not capable of doing, and she was kindly letting you come over to her house while I'm there. And she volunteered to bring you food whenever you need it or whatever. And this how you gonna betray our trust? Like, are you shitting me? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Let me know what you guys think about uh the movie of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Let me know in the comment section, and peace out.